So we're staying down at Hope Island for a couple of days. This is something completely different for us. We're not, well, I'm not a Gold Coast sort of person or a boatie or a beachy, but this is really nice and it's quite a fancy hotel. It used to be the Ramada, and I don't know, something's gone on. It's not the Ramada anymore, but it's very cool and we're very happy with it. We're spending a couple of days with Kerry and the kids before we wander off, so we'll show you some more of our adventures very soon. This is the view from our room, and this is our room. Look at that. It's probably like a week's worth of accommodation where we would normally stay, but we're happy with it, and that's all that matters, isn't it, darling? You can speak. It's a video.
Yes, it is, darling.
And there's us and boats and you. Just showing you the bathroom. It's all really cute and clean and tidy, and apart from us being here, and a little kitchen. And that's the size of the room and the view straight through to the marina. This is our view of the pool from upstairs. I'll show you more when we get down there. This is the lobby. It's pretty nice. I think it's been quite fancy back in the day when it was officially the Ramada, and it's been sort of let go a little bit, which is probably why we got it cheaper than, well, we didn't think it was cheap, but you know, for where we are, which is what I'm going to show you now, it's pretty amazing. So this is the bar. The bar's not open yet. The restaurant's open. Graham's got boat shoes for the occasion. Wearing his boat shoes. And there's the boats. But it's all pretty flash and very nice, and we're enjoying it. Go for a walk down this way? Down that way? This is down on the actual marina. That's, oh no, that's not our room. It's up there somewhere. This is like what we're looking at from the other side. Every room has a view either of this or the pool. We'll show you the pool. And our house is over here, up there. Point to our house. Point to our house. Yeah, that one up there. That's where we were just taking the video from a minute ago. And this is literally what we're looking at. So it's pretty swish. I'll show you the pool. And this is the pool. If we bought bathers and we're staying a little bit longer, I'd be in there. It's pretty nice. That's, no, that's, our room's up there somewhere. So we can also see this on the side of the room. And again, this view from out here. That's Graham strolling around the pool. So just going for a little bit of a stroll before we meet up with Kerry and the kids. Checking out the boats. Tell you what, there's some money down here. We were just talking to a couple of old fellas that hang out pretty regular, live local, and one of the units is, or some of the units are for sale. I don't ever want to think about what you'd pay for them, but I guess if that's your cup of tea, it'd be pretty nice. So we've walked it. This is the end of the boardwalk. I think apparently you can walk all the way around.
Oh, you can.
You can.
Down to some park.
But it's a little bit hot and sunny, and we're meeting Kerry shortly, so we're going to mosey back to our coffee shop and sit and, well, not walk into the water, hey. And maybe an early beer since we're on a little holiday and continuing our healthy. Today's the worst ever sober, healthy eating, fasting day, so we may as well continue that tradition with a early beer. We'll let you know. More boats. These boats are probably worth more than our house. I don't know. What would these boats be worth? Or not worth. What would they cost? Probably as much as one of the apartments. But there's little, I guess these are private villas that are really cute. Little verandas and Nice view. Somebody's going out boating. And there's some really pretty little gardens. I'm not sure that I could live in a little villa, but having said that, we probably will be in Bali and Thailand and who knows where. Hopefully we'll have a little garden. I doubt whether we'll have a view like this, but we'll have a view of something and it'll be beautiful and a little bit cheaper. More of the little, I guess, privately owned villas and stuff. What's that? An anchor. It's the boardwalk. I read somewhere, I think it was 2023, that the body corp was like $4,000 a year or something, plus rates, plus this, plus that. So it's definitely not a cheap way of life, but I guess it suits some people. Back to our little forecourt area. It's actually really nice if you're into, boats and sitting in the sun and fishing and swimming. And see, it used to be, oh yeah, you can see the sign, used to be the Ramada, but it's been rebranded and apparently still sort of finding its feet a little bit. And this is our little restaurant. We're going to see if we can get a beer or something, a little bit of a heart starter before we meet up with Kerry and the kids. And I won't film other people's kids, but they're just playing chess and that sort of thing. Everybody's having a beer or having breakfast probably and a feed and enjoying the view. So this is our hotel. Graham's gone. This is our little restaurant. We're not going to get anything because we just had breakfast and we're meeting up with Kerry very soon. So just to show you around in the lobby. So that's it. That's our not Ramada weekend. Smile, darling.